Alright, say something. If you can hear me. I can no, I can't hear you like it's making noise, but it don't really sound like it's you. It's like somebody ruffling around. What you say? Nah. Mm-mm. Say something again. Nah. It's not. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. I can hear you now. Say something. Say something. I heard that. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now. On the headphones. Yeah. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna hang up. You're about to be official. Like a whistle. Alright, hold up. Let me just delete this real quick. Whoo! He's about to play ball. I'm gonna go white. She said she likes that lolly. Lollipop. Facts.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown
Stadium too loud.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the
welcome everybody to the broadcast. You already know what it is. I'm about to spank this dude. I'm about to y'all can witness me wash. I can't even hear you, bro. I can just see the little thing changing.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
I heard you. I hear you now.
Before being taken down.
Hold on. Let me change the volume. I think I got some shit turned down. Say something. Dang. I can hear you. Everything right. Damn. I don't know. Technical. I heard you say she, and that was it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Sanders has got it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Here we go. You better be afraid of me.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left.
Yeah!
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah! Y'all see it? That one back there might move.
The 10 at the 8-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first
Boy.
drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, better.
Woo!
Solid footwork, but not able to get a whole lot. Brought down shy of the 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second
No,
down,
sir. What you say?
Incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but now it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Maybe I gotta turn this. Hold on. I'm gonna try to turn the volume up after this play.
From the gun, here's Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 20.
Only microphone audio is being like both microphone audio is being. How the fuck? There we go. Hold up. Say something. Say hello. All right.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play.
Big boy ball.
Leave him with a 4th down.
Big boy ball.
Man, is Thielen. It's complete. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
It's like capping for YouTube.
With a 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
Nah.
It's Cook.
No, what the fuck?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted their home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Where you going?
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. We're scoreless after one. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They'll run it with Coleman. They'll get this one down near the 20.
The white boy gonna hit you now.
Just shy of the 20. Defensively,
how you even heard him? Damn, I can't even hear you.
Down play to result in 23 yards.
Find out.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. They'll keep it moving down.
Hold on to that ball, boy.
A solid run.
We're going to get one.
Down, gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
We're going to get one this game.
Quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Good one.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We're going to get one. We're going to get one. We're going to get one.
It's incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
He hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, I hear that. Thought some yes, sir.
Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Hey, we live gotta look good.
Down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
We live gotta look good.
Situation. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I gotta look good.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Yes, sir.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
I'm tripping, nigga. I'm on defense. I really thought I was on defense.
On play action, Cousins.
Squeeze it in there. Squeeze it in there. Squeeze it in there, Diggs. Turn her out.
Close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it.
Bounced on his helmet.
2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. Cook. A beautiful fake.
Doing too much.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
To throw Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league.
Hold up real quick. I got to get some. Hold up real quick. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're usually saying shut down corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Anthony Harris on the tackle. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Here we go. 20.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before
What the fuck?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
That is insane.
line.
This game. Of course, when we broadcast, all this crazy stuff happens.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Yes,
That is
sir.
going to be taken down, sacked
sir.
back around the 18-yard line. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. YouTube. YouTube.
Pick 12, explain.
No, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
They'll run with Cook, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Play action now, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Damn it. That always happens.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's got Rome. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
48 yards. I ran it back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
21.
She.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
You know, he hit.
Down to the 29-yard line.
He's going to hit.
15 for the Niners there to first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
He's going to hit.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, y'all.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think
I gotta do this shit for YouTube?
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I'm like, what is he doing? Took him so long to hand it off.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Check. Switch.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Hold up, bro. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Niners. 55 yards.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's all good.
Cousins and the
destroyed
Vikings
it.
will make first and 10
Crazy.
at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
What's up?
On first down, Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now, Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Cousins. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 33 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And they got the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
they
worked.
call him.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
I don't know which one to
adjustments.
choose.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So they say no to the penalty.
Oh,
the
fuck.
incompletion stands. It'll be second and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense.
Yeah, I didn't want to get the extra
That's
snap.
how you get hurt.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is going to be
Oh, wow.
caught in one-handed. Wow. A big play
Wow.
there for the Niners.
Wow, I was right.
56 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Wow, I was right.
Here we go.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Don't do
He'll
that.
get a nice chunk there on the 1st down
Take the
run,
knees
and it's
out.
2nd and 4.
Here we go. Like 20.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Man, get out. He holding.
Now,
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
Coleman lost it. And
Yes,
the
sir.
Vikings
He was
pick up the
holding.
football.
Hey, y'all see it. That boy, I told you he was going to get one. Did I not say that? I said he going to get at least one this game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
Hey, that boy gonna get one.
Maybe pump up the
One
pace,
sack.
maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. Left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
You gonna blame it on me.
3rd down tonight? 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins.
Yo.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
Maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And the
Right
stop
by
here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Garoppolo on 1st down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
It's TV time, boy. It's live.
Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar,
live, baby.
doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their
It's TV
strategy
time.
because with
We gotta give them a
two-score
show.
lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Sheldon Day breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. 3rd and long for Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
For the field goal, a 54-yard attempt.
For YouTube. For YouTube.
And this is good. It
For
was
YouTube.
kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
Oh, my God.
Does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to call up the...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Chase, alright. You gonna back me like that on my line?
The Niners are able to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
My live.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Give me that.
It's a
play with me.
And it's intercepted.
Play with me like that. Y'all, how you think he gonna play with me like that? Y'all, you think he gonna play with me like that, boy? Stop.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Y'all see that?
Set now to kick this one away. And
ain't nobody watching this shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You try to play me.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That is terrible.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Let's get something. Let's get something. Let's get something. Come on now. Come on now.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Play fake. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, 38 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on
I threw right past him.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get the hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I think he's slick.
The clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Thought he was slick, yo.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 53. And that one's not going to get there.
Can't get like me.
An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Back to throw.
Throw the ball.
He's going to let it fly. Ah! Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety,
Sorry,
Whiskey Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Damn, that was my chance, bro. That was crazy.
Back to throw. Garoppolo going up top. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They picked that off.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Garoppolo to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
YouTube! YouTube! Oh, man. Wait, y'all, I don't even know where I'm at. YouTube.
One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
That was going
to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you